What makes you an exception?
I've been on that love drunk prohibition, but thinking that you might be my new addiction. You can call it 2020 kind of you, 'cause we can quarantine just me and you. I've been on that. Been a while since I've seen my face, smiling at the thought of a warm embrace. Looking for a friend that I can't replace. You might be the one, so I'm gonna say I've been on that love drunk prohibition, but thinking that you might be my new addiction. You can call it 2020 kind of you, 'cause we can quarantine just me and you. Find myself in another space, counting the days till I see your face. On my own, those feelings now erase. I'll say it one more time, just in case. I've been on that love drunk prohibition, but thinking that you might be my new addiction. You can call it 2020 kind of you, 'cause we can quarantine just me and you. I can picture what you're thinking of. My imagination's not enough. Oh, no, it's not safe to say what you're always looking for. Hey, someone to make you feel like don't wanna think of all those that you can pick and choose for. I wanna make you feel like You talk about us like you want it. Talking like, ooh, we lost it. You don't seem to know, ooh, oh, you're on cruise control. I think I need therapy or just some more whiskey. I can't seem to understand how you do this to me. You've been running in circles inside my head. Wasn't looking for love, but baby, I found you instead. Saw you in that red dress. I can't seem to understand how you got all that finesse. Still been running in circles inside my head. Wasn't looking for love, but baby, I found you instead. Running round like dollars in the wind, bending over backwards just to let you in. I told you that one day ain't never enough. You tell me I hate you, I still call you up. If we don't got trust, we can never have love. I was putting in the hours, I was. But you were calling me a liar, 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 liar. Yeah, I've been putting in the hours, I was. And it's coming down to now and now and now and now and never. I was putting in the I'm sick of fighting the things that you said. I don't wanna burn all our bridges ahead. I'm tired of going to bed when you left me on red just to turn up the noise in my head. I told you that one day ain't never enough. You tell me I hate you, I still call you up. If we don't got trust, we can never have love. I was putting in the hours, I was. But you were calling me a liar, 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 liar.
Yo, what's good, Ultimate Gamer and Ultimate Gamer community? I want to appreciate you guys so much for the opportunity. You guys have no idea what this means to me, to be a part of the first multi-genre competition, gaming competition that's going to go down in history, no doubt about it. It's going to be historic and people are going to talk about it for generations to come. But you know, a little bit more about me. My name is Gorilla Boxers. I am a gaming aficionado and content creator looking to bring genuine interest to gaming and the gaming community in general across the planet by becoming an elite gamer. And what better way to do that than by becoming crowned the best gamer on the planet? But you know, that's not a title that's given, that's a title that's earned. And if you feel like you have what it takes, come prove it. Come be a part of Ultimate Gamer Arena. I'm gonna be telling all my friends about it. They're gonna be telling their friends and their friends about it. It's gonna be crazy. You don't wanna miss the opportunity. So definitely come check it out, and maybe, just maybe, I'll meet you on the final stage too, and we'll compete for the crown and for the title of best gamer on the planet. Again, guys, I wanna thank you so much for the opportunity. I appreciate you. Peace.
The Ultimate Gamer platform has helped me take a few steps closer to my goal, that is being a full-time gamer. It is a great platform in which, regardless of your age or country, you can improve your skills and win tournaments and other competitions. It is a very good platform for new rising talents, and I would definitely recommend more people about Ultimate Gamer because of the wonderful opportunities they offer in the field of gaming.
Hey everyone, Kitetronics here. I would like to thank Ultimate Gamer for this wonderful opportunity to play in tournaments and win cash prizes. Gaming is one of my hobbies, and I play games like Apex Legend, CSGO, Mortal Kombat, and Fortnite, and the list goes on. If you are a gamer, please do take part in it. The question is, are you the ultimate gamer? See you on the battlefield.
Muchas gracias Ultimate Gamer por darme la oportunidad de jugar. Yo decidí participar para poner mis habilidades a pruebas, y gracias a ellos, con sus desafíos, logré saber que puedo llegar lejos en lo que más me gusta, jugar videojuegos.
Hey guys, first of all I'd like to thank the Ultimate Gamer platform for giving us an incredible opportunity to participate and compete in great challenges online. Especially while being on lockdown, we don't have another opportunity to go to esports centers as we always do. So this is an incredible to let us play and compete together. So Ultimate Gamer is the great idea for amateur players, for pro players to improve their skill itself playing together. So let's get in.
But they actually have a huge opportunity, but it's going to be Joby on the front lines. Huge trade frag coming in from Slamma, and that's going to be all 3 flags taken by the MLB team. So there you go. There's that change. Opportunity.
Offsides. Damn it. No, he's
Castillo, right wing, making his way in. Box is empty. Crosses over the defender. Ali Castillo, golaço.
Cai mais um, cai outro. Agora é 1x4.
Beleza, 1x4, já vi isso antes. É só tomar a melhor decisão. CS é como poker, tudo é uma questão de probabilidade e observação. É fazer o melhor com o que tem em mãos. Os caras deitaram. Estão esperando a minha ação. Eu posso jogar uma smoke e blefar. Ou então ir pra cima deles. Devo dar cal ou subir a aposta? 1 contra 4 é como ter a pior mão. A parte mais legal é procurar a melhor decisão. Acontece que a minha mão é boa, dá pra continuar. Mas se eu blefar, eu posso fazer um fake. Primeiro vem o flop, depois o turn e o river. Então, respira, tá bom. Já sei a probabilidade. Você tem mais ficha, mas eu tenho mais bala. É a win ou nada. Isso não é sorte, muito menos milagre. É treino. Mind games são assim. É por isso que esports e poker tem tudo a ver. Use seu cérebro e se divirta.
Yo, what's up? It's the one and only hip-hop gamer.
And it's the Master Geetress Red Infamy.
And this is Inside the Game.
Yo, we got the mayor of Miami in the building.
All right, man, I gotta give you some Zelda.
We go beyond the game.
So this is level 1. We gotta learn the origin story. Oh! Come on. Oh!
Level 4 is the boss battle.
Stay with Kirby. Oh my God! Get out of here! Oh my!
I built my first rig at like 7 years old.
Okay, hold up.
Crazy stories.
We got Gata, and we got Miami Will.
We got gamers, celebrities.
I'm really feeling this interview, man.
And dive 4 levels deep into conversation.
Tune in to Inside the Game, presented by the Ultimate Gamer, where the world comes to play.
Alrighty, folks, I hope you guys are doing well today. It's about time to get into the first matchup and the only matchup of the day. That's going to be East Coast Gaming versus Witchita Wolves. Should be a good one. Both teams looking to put another notch on their belt so they can progress farther into the season and look to go ahead and get themselves one of those coveted playoff spots. East Coast Gaming currently 4-3 in the season. Meanwhile, Witchita Wolves lagging a little bit behind, currently 3-4. So, you know, numbers just reversed, and we're waiting for all these players to get in the server, taking their sweet, sweet time. But I'm looking forward to seeing what we're going to be, what these teams are going to be putting out for us today. We're on the map of Mirage for this best of one, and I honestly can't wait to see what they've got on the books for us today. Anyways, chat, there's quite a bit of time. I prematurely started running the ads. I'll be completely honest. It was a little bit early, just like way too early. There's only 4 players in server. None of the Witchita Wolves are here just yet, and they're taking their time. They're taking their time. But for the meantime, I'm gonna go throw it back to the ticker, unfortunately, because it is yeah, I don't know when this is gonna be ready. Hopefully soon, though. Hopefully soon. So, sorry about the wait.
Alrighty, folks, it is just about time. We have 9 players in server. I'm gonna go ahead and throw us into it. Hopefully, we'll be underway sooner rather than later. It's been a few minutes. They've taken their sweet, sweet time of getting in here. So hopefully, they've got things ready to go. Alrighty, folks, here we go. Finally, it's that time. We're heading into the knife round. East Coast Gaming versus Witchita Wolves here in ESEA Main. Both these teams looking to put another notch on their belt in an attempt to proceed to the playoff stage. So far, just going in circles. Finally, knives come out. Goes either way, but it seems like ECG have got the advantage. Yep, that'll be it. Yeah, so East Coast Gaming will get the advantage there on getting to pick their side. They'll opt to hold on to that CT side. We're looking to try and bring things to a quick conclusion. Quickly as possible, but only time can tell. They're gonna be able to make that happen. They need to get that 5th win on the board if they have any hope of advancing into this playoff season. But of course, Witchita Wolves gonna be looking to fight for that as well. Witchita Wolves looking to set up for this B side. 3 players will be there to respond. It's gonna be a fairly dicey fight for Witchita Wolves if they aren't careful about it. Smoke cover working into their favor. Hybrid gonna be able to find one. Emblem gonna find another. Shoot up. Good for one as well. Brings it down to a 3 versus 4. Little do they know, there's a player over here in the smoke towards short. He could be a bit of a problem if they don't peek him out. Just like that, Hybrid gonna be able to find one. Juicy good for one as well. Leaves it down to a 2 versus 3. The men advantage to the side of East Coast Gaming, and Hybrid good for a second. Leaves it all down to Lems. And a 1 versus 3 is found out by Hybrid. A 4K to his name. And around to the side of East Coast Gaming, starting their CT side off on the right foot. Coming into the second round now, we've got a force-up coming out. Witchita Wolves, Deagles, an AK, and a Galil to work with. It looks like they want to take this mid-aggression. So far, being halted, but that smoke giving up quite a bit of room to work with. Someone to be careful of his Lems, but he'll be spotted out prematurely. We tag down to 6-3 and forced to back off the angle. We're possibly looking to head towards A, but the bomb's still hanging out towards the back of T-Apps. An Emblem, able to find a nice little advantageous pick towards the B site. That's gonna be mech dropped. Brought down to a 4 versus 5, just like that. Bomb's gonna be re-picked up. I think that kill is a bit of a diversion. Still looking to commit towards this A site. 1 in Palace. Bomb and 2 others rotating. Player down towards Underpass. Probably looking to head through Con. Hornet has the angle and wins the fight by the skin of his teeth. Tag down to 9 in the process. Avoids the nade. That HE doesn't get the kill they were hoping for. Just like that, coming into this, the advantage to the side. East Coast Gaming on this hold. Shots come out. Juicy able to find 1 and 2. Beautifully done. Lems and Jarko dispatched. And the hybrid finds Ben. Boost up. And finds Emblem just like that. East Coast Gaming looking good on their buy round. Dismantling the force that Witcher Wolves put together. AK and Galil fall. And 2-0 lead goes the way of East Coast Gaming. Looking to play some upgrade pistols on the Witcher Wolves side. Just buying down that 2K point. Ben buying down to 1600. Up to pick up that Tech 9 and a nade to work with. The HE, unfortunately, gonna be able to hit the damage that he needs. But it looks like they want to explode. Possibly towards Khan. Hornet gonna be able to find one. Looking for another through the smoke. Won't be able to get the spray down to Emblem. Good for one onto Juicy there in Snipers. Jarko rotates around and is found over in Jungle. And NRB starts to collect the rest. Finds himself a 2K. Now Emblem, last man standing in a 1 versus 4. Doesn't have bomb and is spotted out. Be able to find 1, but not 2. NRB finishes him off 3-0 to East Coast Gaming. Coming into the 4th round now, we've got the full buy round, the round we've been waiting for to come out, Witcher Wolves. This is the all-important one, folks. They got the AWP, they got the AKs to work with, utility as well. This is where the match begins to heat up. So far, being played out decently slowly. Side Witcher Wolves peeking around, trying to gain map control, trying to find that initial pick. Right now, no one peeking out far enough to have any effect just yet. They want some misguided, some missteps to come out of East Coast Gaming. Look at this. Mac playing aggressive. Gonna be able to find one. Gotta be careful. Jarko with the AWP. Gonna be a decisive force. Will find that refrag. But is smoked off and is forced to back off with the AWP. Doesn't want to play there. It's such a short angle at that point. Let's look. The bomb will commit towards this A site. Ben's gonna be someone to be wary of. He certainly is. Gonna be able to find a quick frag onto a Hornet. Is it down to a 3 versus 4? The man advantage to the side of Witcher Wolves as they finally could have some luck here. Past 3 rounds have been rough. And Hybrid there for the refrag. Could make this a little bit rougher. Ben still over here. Peeks out through Murder Hole. And wins his fight with NRB. Hybrid playing underneath Palace. Takes the aggression. Able to find one. Juicy. Good for a frag as well onto Emblem. Quick no scope to finish him out. Just like that. Ben, last man standing. Found out. And eliminated. 4-0 to East Coast Gaming. Look at that buy round. Looking dicey there in the beginning. Does decisively win it. Just like that. Double up setup in a match. Pod's going to be coming out. We can assume this is coming from the Witcher Wolves side. Coming into a 5th round now. Little problem here with the buy. They're going to be buying down that 2K range. Upgraded pistols, P250s, deals, and Tech 9 to work with. So you gotta be careful. It's Juicy. Juicy playing aggressive. Be able to find one. Just like that, the man advantage will be picked away. And now the aggression going to be coming out from the Witcher Wolves. And so far, nothing pans into the direction, and a flawless round by East Coast Gaming is claimed. Now another buy round going to be coming out here. Fighting this double up setup. Such a difficult one to overcome if you don't have the momentum. It's 5-0 to East Coast currently. Right now the Witches to figure out how to pull out their claws. But so far, they've got good map control. It's a good start to the round. Tags come out. NRB. Ooh, I'm not sure how you got off that. I got out of that unscathed. Certainly does. Look at this boost from Juicy. Gonna be able to find one on top of ticket booth. That spot is hard to play. Oh god, hybrid. He's in the back line. He's found the bomb. Just like that, this round's over. Ben gonna be able to find one of his own, but he knows the round is lost and is hunting for a frag. But will be double peaked. One from in front, one from behind, and 6-0 on the board for East Coast Gaming. Looks like an all-out B assault. Maybe in a dicey situation for Mac. He's got some advanced positioning. But oh lord. Gotta be careful with how you play this. Mac gets bullied out, swings, and is able to find two, but Limbs will be able to find his head. Juicy able to find one of his own. Looking for another. Not gonna be able to get the frag just yet, but Hornet. Nice little big KZ coming out there. Gonna be going for hunts of his own. Bomb looking to go down. And it does. That's gonna be good for the economy. An Emblem able to find one. Juice holds the angle patiently. And succeeds in the fight. Shooter gonna swing, finds one, but not two. Hybrid ends his life. Now be a 7th for East Coast Gaming. Winning it in a very desperate manner. Could have been rough there. But the double up setup will survive. Good shots coming out. Shooter gonna be able to find one. Hornet good for a nice little 2K there over in Apps. This round could be lost, but NRB gonna be able to find one. This brought it down to a 2 versus 2. Still a desperate situation. Gonna be able to fling the corner. And when the fight misses the shot, it's tagged down the process. Ben gonna be able to find one of the hybrid. This could be the first round for the side of Witch of Wolves. But NRB playing aggressive. Doesn't know that the bomb isn't had, and oh, the flick! That'll win out the fight, and an 8th for the side of East Coast Gaming, converting the half into their own. So far, a flawless half. Coming into the 9th round of regulation now. And oh lord, Witch of Wolves already at a deficit. Flashes himself out, but Shooter be taken down by Juicy. The AWP rings out. It rings true. Limbs does get off a little bit of tag damage onto the player of NRB. Now Molly forces him far off the angle, but Ben over on short already. Gonna be able to find that initial onto Khan. Hornet. Life is dropped. An advantage is null and void, but something to note is there is a lot of information being given up. Should be able to call that this is B-side hit fairly quickly. Smokes, flashes, and thrown out. 2 players will be there to respond, 1 rotating. Mac and Co gonna hold this down. NRB gonna be able to find 1. Mac good for the other, but Jackro will be good for 1. NRB there for the trade. Jackro playing quick with the AWP. Now in a 1 versus 2. Has to get himself a 4K into the round in order for a conversion. It could be rough. Ooh, he spotted out Juice. Misses the shot. Just like that, he's giving up his position. Doesn't win the fight with Hybrid. And 9-0 on the board for East Coast Gaming. Shots come out in Hybrid. Oh, it's a shooting gallery. Gonna be able to find a 3K in quick succession. Peeking out 1v1 will be eliminated in a full house for the players of Hornet and Hybrid. Absolute decimation. Not able to get themselves out into sight. And 10-0 on the board. East Coast Gaming only 5 away from match point already. Are only going in round 11. They could be looking at a 15-0 half. They aren't careful on that Witcher Wolf side. Jackro playing the passive angle will find the aggressive Hybrid. Just like that, finally, Witcher Wolves have an advantage. Amali stalling them down. Will jump through, and Jackro will be punished. It's it down into a 4 versus 4. Molotov's flashes and utility raining out through the sky. It's not helping. Oh, what is this? You survive? Juicy will be able to find 1, but his life will be silenced. And just like that, East Coast Gaming finally might be dropping their first round. Hornet, his location is known and Emblem. Playing the aggression, will be able to find him. Now NRB stuck in a 1v3. Has to clutches up, knows where each of the players are, finds 1 but doesn't find the other. And finally, East Coast Gaming drop a round and Witcher Wolves claim their first. A much needed round. At that. Oh, Lord. Such a rough position to be in. Max still playing this aggressive position. I'll get a nice little HE off, does a little bit of damage. But, oh, he gets dealt even more damage in the process. This is a difficult situation to be in. And NRB able to find 1, well, flashed. Hornet good for 1 as well. Bit of a problem though for Witch of Wolves. They need the momentum that they can get into this rest of this half. They certainly aren't getting that right now. Limbs tagged down to 9. Jackro down to 35, and Emblem at that 82 HP mark. That's so much HP to work with. Singular Bullet could finish off these other two players. And ooh, Hornet peeks it. Tags Limbs down to 1 HP. Hops away, picking himself up an AK. Oh no, Hybrid. That is not the frag you want to see. Be able to find Jackro. Mac finds the last. Just like that, Limbs at 1 HP gets the bomb plant. But oh lord. 11-1 on the board. The 15-0 is avoided for Witch of Wolves. But the loss still coming on heavy. Full buy round coming through once again from Witch of Wolves. And Juicy playing the tight angle, wins the first fight, wins the second. NRB, good for 2 as well. And Lems now last man standing, done and dusted, 12-1. Bit of a scuffed buy having to come out from the Wolves now. They've got themselves a Deagle, a Galil, and 3 AKs to work with. And bare minimum utility, if even that. 2 flashes, and oh, shooter. Gonna be able to find 1-5-2. Beautiful fragging coming out from him. Gonna bring it down to a 5 versus 3. Man advantage to the side of the Wolves as they finally look to try and convert a second, but Juicy. Oh, it could have ended that plan. Gonna be able to find the bomb. They're too spread out to capitalize on this. Oh no! This could be a misplay. NRB playing aware. He's playing heads up CS right now. Wins the first fight, wins the second, but not the third. Limbs will find the frag. We'll opt to head through jungle. Juice doesn't have the read. Backs off the angle. Kind of surrenders the bomb in this scenario. I'm just not sure where he is. He's played a lot of sound. And uh-oh, that's not good. Playing way too loud. Will be found. The second round isn't collected, and East Coast Gaming clutch it back up and clinch it into their 13th. Oh, what is this? 4 AWPs for East Coast Gaming, but just like that. The round brought down to a 3 versus 4, but Mac, oh dear God, Mac gonna be able to find 2. Ben finds 1. Just like that, it's all down to Hornet and a Hybrid. Bit of a troll buy coming out there. And rough place to be. Oh man, it kind of through. But Hornet Still looking to pick up the pieces, looking to take these fights. Finds one on a Ben. But will be spotted out, diced up, and eliminated. 13-2 at the half. Alrighty. Finally. Into the second half of this game. And East Coast Gaming only need to secure 2 in order to take it a match point. Bit of a gamble stack coming out from Witchita Wolves. 3 players towards this B site. 1 and 1 on the others. 1 towards mid. And 1 towards A. Shots come out. Hornet catches the worst of it. Here comes NRB. Gonna be able to find that burst onto the head of Lems. Brings it down to a 4 versus 5. The man advantage. Going the way of East Coast Gaming in the retake. Seems to be optimal for the side of the Wolves. As they all look to storm out jungle. Jackro gonna be able to find one under Juice. Shots come out, gets tagged down, and is eliminated. Nice little headshot comes out there with that USP. Yeah, it's Hybrid playing with a P2. Ben go be able to find one, finds 2. And Ben finds one of its own, but Hybrid having a little bit of fun there. Turns around, finds themselves a 14th. Now 1 away from match points. Witchita Wolves, oh dear God, have a long way to go if they want to try and tie this up. Little pre-fire shot comes out. They look at it. They're like, oh God. There's a man there. He's trained on us. Gotta be careful now. Look at this from Lems. Oh, Lems! Gonna be able to find 1, but not 2. It's a decent start, but he certainly needs more. And Jackro gonna be able to find 1 as well. Picks himself up an AK. Brings it down to a 4v3 retake scenario. This is favorable. This is decently favorable. They got an MP9 and AK to work with. Jackro waits for the smoke to fade. Finds 1, finds 2. Looking for a 3rd. Emblem will find it. And finally, Witchita Wolves put another on the board. Now the momentum has the ability to switch here. Certainly Witchita Wolves need to switch it around. Things could be all for naught. It's a Tech 9 Rush B sort of strat here. This side of East Coast Gaming. And lots of utility raining out. Been smoked off, but Mac eliminated Jackro. Proving to be the star here. Gonna be able to find himself 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that, Hornet, last man standing. On the site, surrounded by counter-terrorists. There's certainly not much he's gonna be able to do. Hornet does find 2 of his own, though. Eagle shots coming out. Hornet just biding the time. Oh, gets shots out on the limbs nonetheless, but Emblem finally takes the aggression and finds the frag, and that will be a 4th. The side Witch Wolves, they have to win 10 rounds in succession in order to turn this around. Another Glock round coming out. Spin. Jackro gonna be able to find one each. Hornet does get one with his deagle that he brings over. Is looking for another frag and gets a heavy tag on the Emblem, but will be silenced down. Just like that. Juicy. Bottom of mid. Towards underpass with a Glock. 100 HP, a dream to work with. And ooh, he spotted out Jackro. Oh, gets a tag, but it's only down to 85. They now know his location. And finally, dispatched he will be. And a 5th on the board for the side of Witch Wolves. Full rifle round inbound for East Coast Gaming, opting to buy all the way up. They've got themselves the AKs and the Galil to work with. Utility as well. It's not that much, but could be worse. Oh, Ben. Nice little shot comes out. Hornet finished off. And, oh, Hybrid gonna be able to find one. Ben good for the trade. Looking for a second. Will get the tag, but not the frag. Kodabi's looking for it. Does find it with the 3rd shot. And just like that, Juicy gonna be able to find one as well. Brings it down to a 2 versus 3. The man advantage to the side of Witch Wolves. But Mac coming up through the back line. Gonna be able to find one to the back of Emblem. Brings it down to a 2 versus 2. Is aware and, ooh, gets tagged down and eliminated by Jackro. Now last man standing, Juicy. Stuck in between a rock and a hard place. Gonna pick up the bomb and run over towards that B site. Needs to be as quick as the wind if he wants to get that down and take it to a retake. Opting to play together. Ooh, he hasn't planted just yet. He's made his way into market. Could find the initial. The aggression does work into his favor, but oh, Jackro! What a shot! Gonna be able to find it onto Juicy. And 6 on the board. The buy round is disrupted. And Witch Wolves keep it going. Another pistol round coming out of East Coast Gaming. And all the Tech 9s putting out a little bit of damage, but not as much as they need. Bomb is down, and the players drop one by one. That is Hornet. Last man standing once again is dispatched by Jackro. The AWP ringing out true. And oh lord, this could get dicey. Witch Wolves making the comeback so far. Another buy round in store, and we should see an AWP on the field. Jackro wins the first fight, but Juicy there for the trade. Is it down into a 4 versus 4? Looking for another fight. Mac gets some tags onto the Opera bin, but he does back off post-haste and does survive. Oh, look at Hornet. Oh, no one's peeking his angle. Lems, you gotta be careful because here he comes. Shots come out, and Emblem swings and hits his shots. Is it down to a 3 versus 4? This round, so far, going down to the hair's edge. 1. The spray's messy from Hybrid, but he does win the fight. Converts it down to this 3 versus 3. The man advantage. Null and void once again. Oh, shots from Shooter. Able to find 1. Or find some tags. Oh, God, Mac. It's dirty. It looks like the bomb on the B side's going to be playing here. Brought down to a 2 versus 3 retake. East Coast Gaming only need 1 in order to bring this to match point. Juicy starting to peek around. Wins his fight with Lems. Just like that, on Ben. He's in a 1v3. He's got himself an AWP. And a hope and a dream. The time will be up, though. He will be forced to resign, and just like that, match points finally achieved. And Juicy, what a flick. Go and collect the 15th in style. Juicy holding the passive angle. Will find the fight on a Ben and wins it handedly. Just playing passive here. They don't want to over-aggress. Don't blame them on that. Shots come out, Lem's able to find a trade. Down to this 40-second mark, Hornet able to find 1. Shooter! Oh, God, that's it. That's the round. There's no time. The bomb is down, and Shooter comes out on top. East Coast Gaming could try, but... oh, Lord. The attempt to pick up the bomb is made, and Hornet falls. Juicy needs to survive from here on out, but the chase is coming. Will get away with his life. Look at this aggression coming out from the side of East Coast Gaming. They're playing quick, and it's a shooting gallery, but it doesn't pan through. Hybrid wins his fight blind to Galil. Brings it down to a 4 versus 4. Drop of the SG is a miss. Hybrid good for 1. On the Shooter. Lem's good for 1 of his own. Jackro good for the other. Witcher Wolves playing for survival right now. Now NRB and Juicy, last 2 men standing for the side of East Coast Gaming, put him in a retake. Juicy able to find 1 of his own. Now NRB, last man standing, 1v2. Looking for the fight. Tagged down to 51, swings and it's a miss. Witcher Wolves prevail and put a 9th on the board. Coming into the 10th round of the second half. We're nearing closer and closer to OT. The comeback could be good for the Wolves. And Lem finds one on the hybrid. That initial pick is going to be oh so valuable. Shots out of Hornet. Good for one of his own. Refrags it back. Looking for another. Wins his fight with Lems. But only by the skin of his teeth. Hornet! What are you doing? Finds himself a 3K. But here comes Ben. Juicy going to be eliminated. The bomb does go down. The retake in a 2 versus 2 fashion. Now coming out Hornet. Tagged down ever so low. And NRB's gonna have to be the heavy hitter. Take the brunt of the shots. Swings and doesn't hit. It's just like that. Hornet is done, dusted. And 10 on the board for Witchita Wolves. 5 away from overtime. Match pause comes out. East Coast Gaming has to figure this out as soon as possible. They can afford themselves a bye round. And looks like they will opt for it. It's not optimal. They have utility, a Galil and 4 AKs to work with. This round being played out ever so slowly. Neither team committing just yet. A sight hit, name of the game. And oh lord, 3 players to respond. Lems finds the first, Ben finds the second, and now Juicy all alone on this A site. Jackro gonna be able to find one towards that B side. Juicy needs to deal more damage, and oh god, NRB found out. The trick play doesn't work out. It's a big ol' loop for the side of East Coast Gaming against Witchita Wolves. Pull ever closer to overtime. Full Osuka Bulaya Rush B coming out. Certainly doesn't pan out. But oh, NRB gonna be able to find one. Hornet finds one more, but it won't be enough. 12 on the board. The side of Witchita Wolves. Lots of shots coming out, but nothing connecting just yet. Oh, Emblem playing such a nice little angle right there. Will back off. Doesn't want to play the fight just yet. Re-smokes Khan. And oh, it's a missed smoke, in fact. This is from Emblem. Playing aggressive. Oh! Hornet dropped at the wrong time, but still wins the fight nonetheless. Jackro, good for one. The trade does come through. NRB, Mac, and Juicy. Last 3 men standing for East Coast Gaming. Fighting Limbs, Jackro, and Shuda. Shuda finds one. Mac finds the other. 3 frags are swift. Lems looks to seal the deal, but Mac, last man standing, wins the first fight. Leaves it all down to Jackro, and Jackro tagged out. Gotta be careful, takes the fight, misses the shot, and GG's in the chat. That is all she wrote. East Coast Gaming put another win onto the board. GG's to both the teams. Good stuff out of both of them. It looked good there right at the end. First half was a bit of a thrashing coming out from the side of ECG, but certainly Witcher Wolves did put up the fight, brought it 12-16. Oh lord, that was a bit ridiculous right there at the end. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy, please be sure to follow the channel. I am Dugaid. You can follow me on any social medias, and that will be it. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next one, and I'll see you guys in the next match. Hope you guys have a good one. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy yourselves.